Did you know that there is a simple but powerful secret capable of completely changing the way you approach each day? And the best part, it is within your reach right now. In the next few minutes, you'll discover how to reprogram your mind with morning affirmations that can transform your energy, your productivity, and even the opportunities that come your way. And at the end of this video, I will reveal a special technique that few people know about, and that could be the difference in attracting more happiness and prosperity. So if you want to unlock the full potential of your day and learn how small shifts in your mindset can yield big results, stay with me until the end. What you will hear now may surprise you more than you imagine. Have you ever noticed how the way we start the day can define everything that comes after? Instead of getting up thinking about problems, how about training your mind to focus on what's good? Gratitude first thing in the morning has the power to transform any ordinary day into an extraordinary day. Science proves it. Those who practice gratitude frequently feel less stress, have more energy, and face challenges more lightly. And you don't need long to feel the effects. Just take a few moments to connect with the present and recognize the blessings that are already part of your life. A simple and effective way to start is to mentally list 3 things you are grateful for as soon as you wake up. It could be the comfort of your bed, the sunlight streaming through the window, or even the chance to live another day. The important thing is to allow yourself to truly feel this gratitude. In addition to the emotional benefits, gratitude also strengthens the body. Those who cultivate this habit sleep better, have more energy, and even improve their heart health. When we vibrate in this positive energy, we attract even more reasons to be grateful. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a lifestyle. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Starting the day with this thought makes everything flow better, leaving your mind open to see opportunities where previously you only saw obstacles. The words we use have a direct impact on our reality. When you say, "I am grateful," you are sending a powerful command to your mind. This simple act of verbalizing gratitude completely changes your energetic frequency and attracts more good things into your day. The mind works like a mirror. What you say to yourself reflects on how you act and perceive the world. By repeating positive affirmations every morning, you strengthen your mindset for success and happiness. But it's normal that at times, gratitude seems distant. On difficult days, it can seem almost impossible to find something to be grateful for. But it is exactly at these times that this exercise becomes even more powerful. Instead of focusing on the problem, change the question. What is the situation teaching me? A powerful technique is to practice affirmations in front of the mirror. Say out loud, "I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for the infinite possibilities this day brings. I am grateful for my strength and determination." The secret is to feel what you are saying. Over time, this practice transforms the way you see life. You begin to realize that no matter what happens, there is always something to be grateful for. And that changes everything. Thoughts have a direct impact on the way we live. If the first thing that comes to your mind when you wake up is a negative thought, it's very likely that the rest of the day will follow the same pattern. But what if you could train your mind to focus on the positive as soon as you wake up? Science explains, our brains are programmed to pay more attention to what could go wrong. This survival mechanism comes from ancient times, when dangers were real and constant. But these days, this mentality only keeps us trapped in fear and anxiety. The good news is that this pattern can be broken. Every time a negative thought arises, try to consciously replace it with something positive. For example, instead of thinking, "Today is going to be difficult," try saying, "Today is a new opportunity to grow." Small changes like this make all the difference. A simple and powerful technique is to write down 3 positive thoughts every morning. It could be something about yourself, the day ahead, or life in general. The important thing is to train your mind to see the good even before challenges appear. Over time, this becomes automatic. You begin to see opportunities where you previously saw problems. See reasons to smile where before you only saw worries. The secret is in constant practice. Gratitude is not just a spiritual belief, It is something that science has studied for a long time. Researchers have discovered that gratitude activates areas of the brain linked to happiness and reduces activity in the part responsible for fear and anxiety. In other words, being grateful literally changes your brain chemistry. A study showed that people who write about what they are grateful for daily feel less stress, sleep better, and strengthen their immune systems. The explanation is simple. Gratitude releases dopamine and serotonin, the neurotransmitters responsible for the feeling of well-being. In addition to the internal benefits, gratitude also improves relationships. When we express appreciation for someone, we strengthen bonds and create deeper connections. This makes both the person thanking and the person receiving the gratitude feel happier and more valued. Another interesting detail is that gratitude can directly impact longevity. Those who practice this habit have lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, reducing the risk of heart disease. In other words, being grateful is not just a matter of education or positivity. It is a powerful tool for living longer and better. The more you practice, the more benefits you feel in your body, mind, and soul. The way we start the day sets the tone for everything that follows. Therefore, including morning affirmations in your routine can be the difference between an ordinary day and an incredible day. A simple and effective practice is to start the morning with deep breaths and repeat phrases that bring positive energy. Try saying, "I am grateful for this new day. My body is full of energy and vitality. I choose to see the best in every situation." These words program your mind into a state of balance and well-being. In addition to reprogramming your brain, positive affirmations help reduce stress and increase self-confidence. When you treat yourself with affection and optimism early on, you feel more prepared to face any challenge. Do you want to enhance this habit even further? Combine the affirmations with some movement. Walk while repeating them. Write them in a notebook or mentally visualize what you are saying. This creates a deeper connection with these messages and strengthens the positive energy even further. The secret is in daily repetition. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. And when you least expect it, you will realize that your energy has changed, your life has changed, and everything around you has changed too. Have you ever stopped to think about the impact gratitude can have on your life? More than a simple habit, giving thanks daily can completely change the way you see the world. When we cultivate gratitude, our energy changes, our mind opens to new possibilities, and we begin to attract more positive experiences. Gratitude has a powerful effect on the brain. Studies show that people who practice this habit frequently are more optimistic, resilient, and happy. This happens because being grateful activates brain regions linked to pleasure and well-being, making the feeling of happiness more natural and constant. But how to bring gratitude into everyday life in a simple and practical way? A powerful technique is to create visual reminders. It could be a note on the mirror, a note on your cell phone, or even an alarm with a message. What can I be grateful for now? Small gestures like this make all the difference. Another effective way is to turn gratitude into positive self-talk. Whenever a negative thought arises, ask yourself, what's good about the situation? This change in perspective can bring surprising answers and help you see opportunities where previously there were only challenges. Gratitude doesn't need to be reserved for great moments. It's in the details, in the simple fact of opening your eyes every morning and having the chance to start over. The more you practice, the more you realize that there is always something to be grateful for. The law of attraction says that everything we send out into the universe returns to us. And gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to raise energy frequency and attract positive experiences. When we are genuinely grateful, we are sending a signal of abundance and recognition, making room to receive even more good things. But does this really work? The answer lies in science. The human brain operates in patterns, and when we reinforce positive thoughts and state that we are grateful, we are training the mind to see more reasons to be grateful. This creates a powerful cycle of positivity and transformation. The key to activating this energy is an intention. It's not enough to just repeat empty phrases. You need to truly feel gratitude. Instead of mechanically saying, I'm grateful for my day, try to visualize and relive the good moments that happened. This strengthens the connection to what you are stating. One practical technique is to write a gratitude journal before bed. List at least 3 things that made your day worthwhile. This simple exercise not only improves the quality of sleep, but also programs the mind to look for the good side of life. Gratitude and the law of attraction work together. When you begin to see what you already have as something valuable, the universe understands that you are ready to receive even more. And believe me, opportunities begin to arise in unexpected ways. Many people believe that prosperity is linked only to money, but true abundance goes far beyond that. It involves health, happiness, harmonious relationships, and a constant flow of good experiences. And gratitude is the key to opening that door. When you are grateful for what you have, you are sending a clear signal to the universe that you recognize and appreciate your blessings. This recognition creates a cycle where more reasons to be grateful begin to appear naturally. But how can you direct gratitude to attract prosperity? The first step is to change the way you talk about your financial life. Instead of saying, I don't have enough money, try saying, I am grateful for what I have and new financial opportunities are coming my way. This small adjustment makes a big difference in your energetic vibration. Another powerful exercise is to visualize your prosperous life while giving thanks as if everything was already happening. Close your eyes and imagine your dream life. Feel gratitude for every detail, as if it were already reality. This process strengthens your connection to abundance and opens the way to new possibilities. Gratitude is one of the most potent forces for transforming scarcity into prosperity. When you stop focusing on what you lack and start appreciating what you already have, you realize that true wealth has always been within you. What do you feel when you practice gratitude? The answer may be directly linked to your mental health. Research shows that people who cultivate this habit regularly have fewer symptoms of depression and anxiety, as well as a greater sense of well-being. This happens because gratitude helps reduce levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and increases the production of serotonin and dopamine, the neurotransmitters responsible for happiness. In other words, being grateful is a natural and powerful way to take care of your mind. But it's not always easy to see the positive side, especially in difficult times. The good news is that gratitude can be trained. Even if it seems forced at first, over time your brain begins to create new patterns and automatically identify reasons to be grateful. A simple practice to strengthen this habit is the gratitude pause. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or anxious, stop for a few seconds and find something to be grateful for right then and there. It could be the support of a friend, the cool breeze of the wind, or simply the fact of being here. Now, mental health does not only depend on what happens around us, but mainly on the way we interpret situations. And gratitude is one of the most effective tools for transforming any challenge into learning and growth. Have you ever imagined being able to create an incredible day just with the power of words? The way we talk about our lives has a direct impact on how we live. Therefore, choosing the right words first thing in the morning can be a game changer. A powerful way to start the day is by saying out loud phrases that bring positive energy. Try saying, "Today will be a wonderful day. I am grateful for the opportunities this day brings. Everything is flowing in my favor." These simple affirmations have the power to completely change your mental state. The secret is in consistency. It may seem strange at first, but over time, your brain begins to accept these messages as absolute truths. And when that happens, you start to act according to this new mindset, creating a positive cycle of events. Another way to enhance this practice is by writing your affirmations on paper and leaving it in a visible place. Whenever you look at them, remember their purpose and allow yourself to feel the energy of these words. The way we start the day defines everything that comes after. So choose to start with positive thoughts, uplifting words, and the knowledge that no matter what happens, you have the power to create an extraordinary day. Life is full of challenges, and it's not always easy to maintain a positive mindset. But have you ever noticed that some people seem to deal with obstacles better? The secret often lies in the way they choose to see each situation, and gratitude plays a fundamental role in this. Being resilient does not mean ignoring difficulties, but rather learning to face them with a lighter perspective. When you practice gratitude, you train your brain to focus on the good, even in turbulent times. This not only reduces the emotional impact of problems, but also helps you find solutions more clearly. A powerful way to use gratitude to build resilience is to ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every challenge brings with it a lesson, and when you focus on learning, you transform difficulty into growth. Another habit that can strengthen your ability to overcome challenges is keeping a gratitude journal for difficult times. Instead of just listing good things, write about obstacles you faced and something positive you got out of them. This helps change your perception of what is happening around you. Resilience is not born out of nowhere. It is built day after day, and gratitude is one of the most powerful tools to strengthen this skill. The more you practice, the more prepared you feel to face any challenge with serenity and confidence. Healthy relationships are one of the greatest pillars for a happy and balanced life. But often, in the rush of everyday life, we end up leaving something essential aside, expressing gratitude for those who are part of our journey. Gratitude has the power to transform any relationship. When we recognize and value the people around us, we create deeper connections, strengthen bonds, and generate an environment of affection and mutual respect. A simple gesture, like saying thank you sincerely, can completely change the dynamics of a relationship. Small acts of recognition make the other person feel valued, creating a positive cycle of affection and reciprocity. Another way to cultivate gratitude in relationships is to practice active listening. When someone talks to you, really pay attention, show interest, and recognize the importance of that moment. Often, the greatest gift we can give someone is our genuine attention. The happiest and most lasting relationships are not those free from conflict, but rather those in which gratitude is present. When we choose to focus on the good in each other, instead of highlighting just flaws, we create stronger and more lasting bonds. Have you heard about the power of visualization? It works like a magnet to attract what we desire. And when we combine this habit with gratitude, the results can be even more powerful. Visualization works because our brain does not differentiate between what is real and what is imagined. When we close our eyes and imagine something in detail, we activate the same brain areas that would be activated if it were actually happening. This means that we can train our mind to see a positive future before it even manifests. Now, imagine combining this with gratitude. Instead of just wishing for something, start giving thanks as if you already received it. For example, if you want a new professional opportunity, say, "I'm grateful for the amazing job I have." If you are looking for better health, say, "I am grateful for my strong and healthy body." This simple adjustment makes all the difference. The key to making this practice work is emotion. It's not enough to just repeat words. You need to truly feel gratitude. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize your future as if it were already present. The more real it seems, the more impact it will have. The combination of gratitude and visualization creates a cycle of positivity and attraction. You start to act with more confidence, notice new opportunities, and make decisions in line with what you want. A good night's sleep is essential for physical and mental balance. But did you know that gratitude can improve the quality of your rest? Studies show that people who practice gratitude before bed have deeper, more restorative sleep. This happens because gratitude reduces levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and increases the production of serotonin, helping to relax the mind and body. Instead of going to bed full of worries, you direct your attention to positive thoughts, creating a state of calm and tranquility. A simple and effective practice is gratitude reflection. Before bed, think about at least 3 good things that happened in your day. It doesn't matter if they were small or big. The important thing is to recognize them. This reprograms your mind to focus on the positive and reduces anxiety. Another way to use gratitude to improve sleep is to write a thank you letter, even if you don't send it. It could be for someone who did something special for you, or even for yourself, recognizing your evolution and achievements. By creating the habit of ending the day with gratitude, you not only improve your sleep, but you also wake up with a more positive mindset and prepared to live a new day with energy and lightness. The day may be ending, but gratitude doesn't have to end it. Ending the night with a grateful heart is a powerful way to keep your vibration high and prepare your mind for an even better tomorrow. The routine can be intense, and it's easy to fall into the cycle of worrying about everything that didn't go as planned. But instead of focusing on what went wrong, how about ending the day recognizing what went right? Even on difficult days, there is always something to be grateful for. A simple practice is to create a nightly gratitude ritual. Before going to sleep, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and remember at least 3 good moments from your day. It could be a smile you received, an inspiring conversation, or even a challenge you managed to overcome. Plus, you can use this moment to give thanks in advance for the day ahead. Affirm with conviction. Tomorrow will be an incredible day, full of opportunities and happy moments. This simple change in mindset can transform the way you face each new dawn. Gratitude does not need to have a specific time. The more you practice it, the more it becomes part of your essence. And by ending the day with this feeling, you connect with a continuous cycle of positivity and growth. Have you ever stopped to think that many of the most successful people in the world have one habit in common? They practice gratitude daily. But this is no coincidence. Gratitude reprograms the mind to see opportunities where previously there were only challenges, and this change in mindset can be the difference between success and stagnation. When you focus on what you already have and value your achievements, your energy changes. Instead of vibrating in scarcity, complaining about what is missing, you start to attract more of what you already appreciate. This creates a positive cycle. The more you give thanks, the more doors open for you. In the professional world, this practice also makes all the difference. Grateful professionals are more motivated, creative, and resilient. They see challenges as learning opportunities rather than insurmountable obstacles. Additionally, people who express gratitude in the workplace create stronger, more collaborative relationships, which can result in more growth and recognition. If you want to boost your career or business, start each morning by being grateful for the opportunities you already have. Instead of complaining about work or difficulties, try saying, "I'm grateful for the path I'm on and the possibilities that are emerging." This simple change in mindset can directly impact your results. And here's a secret that few know. Gratitude strengthens self-confidence. When you recognize your own achievements and value your efforts, your self-esteem grows. This makes you feel more prepared to face challenges and believe in your own potential. Practicing gratitude also helps reduce the fear of failure. Many times, we fail to act because we are afraid of making mistakes. But when we are grateful even for mistakes, because they teach us something valuable, we begin to see each attempt as a step towards growth. Do you want to put this into practice right now? Take a piece of paper and write down 3 reasons why you are grateful in your professional life. It could be a skill you developed, a person who helped you, or even a challenging experience that made you stronger. This simple exercise can change your perspective and prepare you to reach new heights. Success begins in the mind, and when you learn to be grateful for what you have, the universe responds with even more reasons to continue being grateful. Take this test for a few days and notice how your energy and opportunities begin to change. Happy relationships don't happen by chance. They are built on small daily gestures, and one of the most powerful is gratitude. When you express gratitude to someone, you are strengthening the bond between you and creating an environment of affection and reciprocity. Have you ever noticed how we get used to the presence of people around us and often stop valuing them? Over time, gestures that once filled us with joy become commonplace and go unnoticed. But the truth is that the simple act of acknowledging and being grateful can rekindle any relationship, whether with a partner, friends, or family. Science proves that couples who practice gratitude regularly are happier and have longer-lasting relationships. This happens because being grateful generates a positive chain effect. When someone feels valued, they tend to reciprocate with more love, attention, and respect. If you want to strengthen your relationships, start expressing your gratitude genuinely. Instead of just thinking, "I like this person," tell them how important their presence is. It could be an unexpected compliment, a loving message, or even a simple "thank you for always being with me." Gratitude can also transform relationships that are frayed. We often get caught up in our flaws and forget to value the qualities of others. But when we choose to focus on the good, we create a space for the connection to grow stronger again. And don't forget one of the most important relationships in your life, the one you have with yourself. Being grateful for who you are, your achievements, and even your imperfections is a fundamental step towards developing self-love and confidence. Try making a habit of being grateful for 3 things you like about yourself every day. It could be your resilience, your sense of humor, or even your ability to always learn something new. This simple exercise can completely transform your self-image and the way you relate to others. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It is a powerful tool for strengthening bonds, creating deeper connections, and transforming the way you relate to the world. And the more you practice it, the more love and harmony you attract into your life. Now that you've discovered the incredible power of gratitude and morning affirmations, it's time to put it all into practice. If you start applying these techniques in your daily life, you will notice how your energy, your mindset, and even the opportunities around you will change. But remember, the key to this transformation is consistency. So, here's a challenge for you. Starting today, every morning, choose at least 3 reasons to be grateful. It could be something simple, like the air you breathe, or something big, like a recent achievement. The important thing is to truly feel this gratitude. And at the end of the day, mentally review the good moments that happened. And now, I want to hear from you. Comment below at least one thing you are grateful for today. Let's spread this positive energy together. I read all the comments, and I really want to know how gratitude is part of your life. If this video made sense to you, leave a like, because it helps to spread this message to more people. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take the opportunity to do so now and activate the bell, because every week there is more content that will help you transform your mindset and live more positively. In the next videos, I will show you other powerful techniques to attract happiness, success, and abundance. So, stay tuned, because what's coming may surprise you even more. See you in the next video. Until then, remember, you already have everything you need to live an amazing life.